All right, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing leg day, and today is Wednesday. So I'm basically getting like the how many days? That'd be one, two, three, four, like 4 days a week of rest. And I mean, I think the more rest you get, the better, as long as you're keeping your intensity pretty high whenever you are able to work out. But of course, I got fucking March Man going on, so I can't like work out like every single day. Like after marching season, it's going to be Sunday to Saturday in order, push, pull legs, rest on Wednesday. And if I'm not like working, so I'll start going back to my job. And hopefully, I want to ask them, hopefully, I can do my job to where I'm only working Wednesdays and Saturdays. So I can go to the gym after school and not have to go to work like right after school. And so it'll be push, pull legs. That's Sunday to Tuesday. And then Wednesday is rest. And if I don't have work, then I'll go to the gym and then do like a little bit of cardio because I want to make sure I'm still doing cardio during my bulk. Because it doesn't matter like whether you're cutting or you're bulking or whatever, you still want to do some cardio just to keep just keep your heart healthy and your cardiovascular system healthy. Just make sure you're just being fucking healthy. I said healthy like 3 times, but like like I was doing the stairmaster as a warm up. I was doing like 80 steps a minute, and I was like, okay, 5 minutes. I should probably bump it up just a little bit than what I normally would do, which is about 60 or 70. And my heart rate was at like 170, and I was like, holy shit, that's pretty fucking high. And so, I want to try and get that number down to at least like at 80 steps a minute. I'd probably say I want to get it down to like 150. Like when I was cutting for the show, I could do that, and my heart rate would probably be like 150 or some shit. I mean, like towards the end, I did kind of stop. I started doing less cardio just so I could have more time, or I could give my body more time to recover and everything. And also because I was getting a little bit more busier. But like if I started to get like not as shredded and not as like show ready, then I would start doing like more cardio. But I was pretty fucking shredded, so I didn't need to like do a ton of cardio. So yeah, try and do cardio on Wednesdays or whenever I can, and then Thursday to Saturday it'll be chest and back, arms and shoulders, and the second leg day. The first leg day of the week, which is the legs, which is part of the push pull legs split of the week. That's more oriented towards the quads and the gastrocnemius heads of the calf muscles. And then the second leg day is more hamstring focused, and also the other muscle of your calf. I totally forgot what it was, but it's the one that goes like underneath your gastrocnemius heads. And of course, that second half of the week is also more strength style focus, so it's less compound, or it's more compound movements, less, I guess you could say, hypertrophy kind of movements. So I'm doing like barbell bench press and uh, barbell rows, barbell curls, and easy bar tricep extensions and stuff like that. Just more compound movement style things with like, so it'd be like lower rep, higher weight. So like a lot more intensity than maybe like the first half of the week. But right now, since I'm in the marching season, I'm doing push pull legs, working out whenever I can, just making sure my intensity is like pretty high since I will be resting for 4 days out of the week. And that'll ensure that I'm still able to build muscle. I won't obviously won't be able to build as much muscle, but I'll still be building muscle as fucking, instead of like not going to the gym at all and eating like the amount of calories I'm eating like right now, and just put on a fuck ton of fat. So, I'm still pretty lean for 4 days in the bulk. Yeah, it's the fourth day. This is the fourth day in the bulk. I'm still pretty lean. I think the reason you can't see my abs is because they're like watered out a little bit. That's probably why, and also because I'm eating like a lot more carbs. So I think my intakes are like protein is like 225. My carbs is like 550 grams, like around there daily, and then my fat is 140 or something like that. So obviously, I'm trying to do like higher carb instead of doing like a fuck ton of fat, which would like destroy my body, probably, and just make me fat, to be honest. But because that intensity in your workouts does come more from carbs, because your body does take a lot more time to use fat than it does carbs. Carbs just like they can just use it like that, especially like your glycogen stores. So yeah, that's kind of like the goal, or I guess what I'm doing while I'm in marching season still. It probably won't change. I mean, maybe I'll do like for 1 or 2 weeks, do like chest and back, and then arms and shoulders, and then legs. But this leg workout today, I am gonna do quad and hamstring. So I'm probably gonna do squats, and then lying leg curls, then quad extensions, and then sitting leg curls, and just pretty much just alternate between quads and hamstrings. And you notice I'm not mentioning glutes, and I think for some reason that's one of my genetic strong points is my glutes. So usually I can just train, like I get enough volume in for them and intensity in for them when I do like squats and RDLs and shit. I just thought about that. I might do that instead of lying leg curls, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll see y'all during the first set of whatever I'm doing, which is squats, more than likely. I might do like some warm up on the treadmill or stairmaster, or just something to get my blood flowing, and also some stretches, and then I'll probably start recording after I do all that, because it's kind of boring, to be honest. I mean, if y'all really want to see me warm up and shit like that, then just put in the comments and I will. But for now, I'm just doing my actual like working sets. So yeah, and also my uploading schedule's a little fucked up. So I think I'm uploading everything like 2 days after the whenever I like actually record it. So, and of course I'll be recording less because this is a gym based YouTube channel. It's not fucking bodybuilding and marching band, because I don't think you'll want to see that shit, to be honest. It's kind of boring. But yeah, so after marching season, I'll be uploading a lot more frequently because I'll have a lot more time to edit videos as well. I'll be going to the gym more. My schoolwork will probably get a little bit more intensive on the amount of like homework I have to do and shit like that. But it won't be like enough to where I can't upload. Maybe I'll miss like an uploading day, so like maybe things will get off like 3 days, and then one day I'll be able to catch up. But I don't want it to be like I'm uploading a video a week after I recorded it. So yeah, I'm just trying to work around, get my scheduling for this YouTube channel and stuff like that going, and then also start doing full days of eating on like for TikTok and like Instagram Reels and shit like that. Maybe YouTube Shorts. I probably upload the same video on all three platforms. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But like today, I was gonna do a full day of eating as like a short little like reel or TikTok or something. But to be honest, it was a really messed up day for my diet, because I actually went to go tour another college. So in the morning, I had my normal eggs with 80 grams of oats and protein powder and milk and a bagel. And then the next time I ate was at the end of our tour, which is about like 4 hours later, which is not really what you want to do when you're bulking. And that was Wendy's, because that's kind of like the only thing we really could eat. I mean, there's Panda Express, but we had to like rush because there's something my dad had to do. So we just grabbed Wendy's real quick because it was like pretty much right there at the end of our tour. And then we got back to my car, ate it, and then we drove home. And then I actually ate a bagel with a full serving of low sodium Jif peanut butter. And you know, I still I think I have like 1,500 more calories I have to eat still. But you know, I mean, that Wendy's meal kind of did make me feel like shit, to be honest. But you know, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So I'm going to get to the gym, and then I'll start recording my first set. So see y'all then. All right. So after taking that shit, we don't really have a lot of time, to be honest. So hopefully I can get done with squats in time to go and do at least some leg curls to hit hamstring just a little bit. But dude, gotta hurry. So I'm just gonna warm up super quick. Luckily, there are some 45 plates just sitting right here, so we could probably use these. And kind of do this as a warm-up set. All right, we gotta use ear belts. I forgot to loosen mine up just a little bit because my stomach has gotten a little bit bigger. Put some actual weight on the bar. Probably do plate in 25s. So 185 pounds on the bar. And I did finally set up my Apple Watch so now I can actually listen to music while I record and work out. So maybe I can actually push a little bit harder on camera. Let's go ahead and hit the set for 6 reps. Whew. Felt a little heavy. But let's add 10s on each side. I'm probably going to do like 2 sets since we only have a limited amount of time. So this is 205. Whew. Yeah, I'm probably not going to talk as much as I normally would just because I don't have a lot of time. Yeah, listening to music while recording is a lot better, to be honest. This is an older Apple Watch, but it definitely does what I want it to, which is just play music. So it's kind of like a very expensive MP3 player. But no, it's just laying around. So I just went ahead and used it. All right, I'll start recording next. All right, I was kind of trying to, because I got a USB stick with the adapter now, so I can, it won't take as long to upload stuff as it will like do it to Google Drive. But that was taking too long for a 12-minute segment with video. So I stopped it. So we're just gonna go ahead and not do that right now. I'm gonna hit this set because we don't have a lot of time. We actually have 17 minutes to do this set, and then probably just do leg extensions, to be honest. Work on hamstrings next time because they're all right, I would say, but still needs work. But I do want to emphasize my quads a little more. So let's go ahead and stop talking and hit this set real quick. Hitachi Gang is great on leg day. Oh my god, I did not expect that to be that heavy. Holy shit. Ooh, that one hurt. Alright, let's go do, excuse me, some leg extensions. Alright, now we're doing some leg extensions. And I'm going to do single leg today. And then if I do have time, I'm probably going to do adductors because we love working those. I'm just going to hit this.
So Lexington YMCA.
Yeah. Shout out to the Y.
members and guests, the YMCA will be closing in 10 minutes.
All right, let's hit this next set. That was rough. Oh, Lord, that hurt. I am trying to get through these sets as quickly as possible. It's because I close in like 8 minutes. And I still want to do either calves or adductors. Probably end up doing adductors because I need more work than my calves, to be honest. Because my calves aren't like little, but they're not like big, you know? They're not impressive, but they shouldn't really be a priority right now. Yeah, next set will be 55s. And yeah, listening to music while recording this time is like, it's so much better, not as boring. I don't feel like it's forced me to talk a little bit louder as well, because I can't hear as much. So hopefully y'all can hear me a little bit better. I'll record this next set. I do get very nervous that this is gonna die, like it always does. So I'm like constantly like checking it. But I did charge it for like both the ones I have for like 2 hours last night. So hopefully they'll last a little more than one workout. But let's go and hit this next set. I need to play music. All right, one more set of this, then we're gonna go do adductors for the 5 minutes that we have left. Yeah, I'm so used to like not listening to music while I'm recording, so I totally forgot I could listen. I forgot to play it. My quads are burnt up right now. Like, it hurts so bad. And I gotta get home and eat a big meal of like pasta and meat, pasta sauce. as well. Like literally 3 bowls worth of food, which is, I mean, it's penne pasta, so it takes up a little bit more volume than what it actually is. But I don't know, it's easier to get down than angel hair, to be honest. They're smaller. You only need to chomp through them like once before you can swallow it. But to eat a lot, you want to eat like super quick. So I usually try and eat it under 5 minutes or like 10. So before I swallow the last bite I just took, I go ahead and put another bite in my mouth and then swallow that bite and then start chewing that bite. So it's constantly just mouth in my food. But let's go ahead and hit this last set and then we're going to do some adductors and we're going to leave. All right, let's do some adductors.
Attention members and guests, the YMCA is now closed.
All right, we just got out of the gym and I did only hit one set of the adductors, which y'all, of course, saw me do. And that was only like a 90 pounds. I just went to failure. So, yeah, I mean, I got enough intensity in because I can definitely feel my quad. Like, I was walking out there going up the steps, like, a little wobbly, to be honest. Even though I didn't hit a lot of volume, I still hit a lot of intensity. So, that just goes to show, like, intensity is what is, like, breaking down the muscle more than volume. I mean, obviously it's both. If you don't do enough volume, you're not going to grow muscle. But if you don't do enough intensity, you're also not going to grow muscle. So it's kind of like I feel like you got to like even it out for your own specific body. So yeah, I should not have taken pre-workout. I didn't even think about that it was like 7 o'clock or 6:30 whenever I took it. But who knows, maybe it'll get me through the homework that I got because I didn't even go to school today because I had a fucking college tour. So yeah, so I'm gonna get home, probably air my tires because they've been low on tire pressure for a couple of days, which being a guy that's into cars is kind of like, fucking stupid, to be honest. But yeah, I need to air them up, and I'm gonna do whatever I can do because my physics class, he doesn't like to post anything online unless he like actually has to. So I can do probably my first period, my second, and then third. There's not really any homework because it's banned, but yeah. So I got a little bit of homework to do. I should be in bed by the time I need to be in bed, which is about 11. Give me 7.5 hours of sleep. But yeah, enough of that. I will see y'all in the next video. Watch out for the next one, and like and subscribe and all that shit. Can't fucking speak. I'm talking faster than I can think. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry, this was like a shorter, kind of boring video to be honest, but I wasn't able to get to the gym in time. Well, it was, but I had to take a giant shit, so I might cut that out. You know what? I'll leave it in. Who gives a shit, to be honest? But no pun intended. Yeah. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.